Hello, I'm Linda Reinberger, and this is American Real Estate What's Next, 3rd edition. We are coming to you today from the Platinum Hotel in Las Vegas. We have gathered together a team of the most revered experts and leaders in the real estate industry. Joining me is my co-host, Paul Murad, president of Metroplex Group and author of Manhattanizing Las Vegas.
Hello, Linda. It's good to be here.
Also joining us is Richard Lee, vice president of First American Title Company, also known as the Real Estate Guru. Welcome back, Richard.
Thank you.
And also to my right, Charles Andrews, founder of Blue Coast Developers from Palm Beach, Florida. Welcome.
Thank you, Linda.
Also joining us, Fafi Moore, owner of Realty Executives of Nevada and chair-elect of the Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce, and Devin Reese, owner of Realty 500 Reese Corporation and president of Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors.
Let's talk about current market conditions. What's happened and what's next?
Well, it's not rocket scientist. It's basic economics of supply and demand. There's a lot of supply out there and not a lot of demand. There's a lot of doom and gloom in the market as far as media, but that's basic economics.
Well, the media just loves to take pot shot, and I don't know a whole lot about the national other than what I read in the media. But so I have to keep things pretty close to home about Las Vegas. It's not that it's a different real estate market than anywhere else, except there are some fundamental things here in terms of job creation that may make us react and react and become better and quicker than the rest of the United States.
Well, one of the things we need to always remember is everything sells. It's a matter of price and time, and so we're kind of in a phase where the sellers are having to determine what's their motivation. Some of them were just out on the market to see if they could get things back that they had invested in, and they may decide to rent or do something else. Where we have another group that really has to sell for their refinancing or they're doing something else. So I think it's everything sells. It's a matter of price and time. We're just going to have to see the motivation levels catch up with what the price is and how much time they want to spend to determine that.
Agree with all those points. In fact, going back to the supply and demand, that's exactly where it starts. We do have the oversupply and the lack of demand, and it's been somewhat scary for the buyers in our marketplace because of what they hear. But as Fafi points out, she's absolutely correct. There is a price point where everything's going to sell. You got to decide as a home seller, where do I want to sell my home? Do I want to price it at a 6-month price, a 3-month price, or a 1-day price? If you price it accordingly, your property will sell.
The builders in our local area have certainly taken the lead by taking some of the inventory off the market. Our permits have dropped by nearly 47%, and many people are looking to see what the impact of those 12 to 15,000 units off the market for '07 will be.
Here we've seen already where the builders cut back on the permits, as you mentioned. And however, we still, if you look at the numbers, we had 6,600 people move in last month to Las Vegas, and we had 4,500 homes sold between new homes and also resale homes. And so we see a correlation between the new residents, the sales, and the flow of new residents is continuing at a strong pace. I think we're going to see that in the future as well.
And I think that's one way that we differentiate from other communities because, for instance, not to malign Indianapolis, but Indianapolis does not have the number of people moving in and number of people leaving that we do. They don't have the same amount of transition. And yet, statistically, when you look at these national numbers, they put us all into the same pot, stir it up, and we come out with the same prognosis as Indianapolis. And we have a lot of different factors.
I'm not sure they're taking into account the tremendous job growth. We don't just have a little bit of job growth, we have tremendous, with many new projects coming on board, creating new jobs. Yeah, there's no doubt those people are going to need a place to live.
Well, I think models, again, on every regional area can be applied the same. And I know that this is a Las Vegas show, and there are factors here that are different. Differentiate yourself from other markets, but the bottom line is all markets are the same with certain applicable models. And migration patterns, as you speak of, make a difference, and the job growth is tremendous. It's no secret that job growth funds everything, but we're not above historical trends right now, even in Vegas. And I think that we're in a modified market now. And if we're in denial about being in a modified market, then that just prolongs the correction. And like the thing that will really change Vegas's market is when the sellers make adjustments for incentives.
Talked to a friend today who's a real estate professional in Florida. They said that for 4 months they haven't done any sales in new homes or in resale either. And we dropped significantly in Las Vegas from what it was a year ago, but we still have strong numbers compared to the rest of the country.
And I think, too, we have to look at the life cycle of the city. We are, in my opinion, in the adolescent stage of growth. And so we are building a community, we are building a city. So what Fathi had alluded to as far as Indianapolis, they are a little further along in their growth stage. So we have a lot going on.
It's your sanctuary, your hangout, your not-so-humble abode. A place where you can enjoy all the privileges of a fashionable condominium hotel. The Platinum Hotel and Spa Las Vegas, just steps from the Strip. For condominium ownership opportunities, call us at 702-365-5000 or visit theplatinumhotel.com. Stop making reservations and own a piece of the Platinum lifestyle. Welcome to your comfort zone.
The third annual Real Estate and Design Expo, the largest and only consumer show in Nevada, will take place at the World Market Center in Las Vegas on Saturday, August the 11th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Presented by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, this one-day show will bring the biggest names in residential and commercial real estate, finance, and design industries together with thousands of buyers, investors, and real estate professionals all under one roof. For more information, please visit our website at www.realestateexpo.us.
Hi, I'm Fafi Moore, President of Realty Executives. Whether buying or selling real estate, trust your most important transaction to an executive. At Realty Executives, we're committed to our relationships and work hard to provide rewarding results for you. With 6 offices in Southern Nevada, including Pahrump, for your next real estate transaction, choose one of our 600 executives at Realty Executives and get the service you deserve. Log on to www.realtyex.com and enjoy executive service.
The first Spanish-language real estate show in the country, American Real Estate What's Next Espanol, will premiere Sunday, May the 13th, 2007 at 9:30 a.m. on Telemundo 39. It will also be presented by El Tiempo, the largest daily Latino newspaper in Nevada. This is the only news-formatted television program addressing the real estate industry, both locally and nationally, in particular for the Latino market. The program covers the recent changes in the real estate market in Las Vegas, as well as what is predicted for the future, and includes special coverage of NARHAP in Washington, D.C. For more information, visit our website at www.realestateexpo.us.